Drill is an essential part of military history, a prominence that rests on the fact that its fundamental purpose was to prepare troops for battle. For the most part, drill procedures practiced in the past were identical to the tactical maneuvers employed on the battlefield. It was this aspect of drill which made it such an important part of training. Even today, drill remains a necessary and useful training activity for instilling discipline and esprit de corps. 200 years ago, General Washington enlisted the assistance of Baron von Steuben, a distinguished Prussian officer, to help instill discipline. Baron von Steuben arrived at Valley Forge in February of 1778, facing an army of several thousand undisciplined, half-starved, wretched men in rags. To correct these conditions, he set to work immediately and wrote regulations designed to teach the discipline of drill to a model company of 120 selected men. Discipline became a part of the military for these individuals as they learned to respond to commands without hesitation. As they mastered the art of drill and began to work as a team, this group developed a collective sense of pride in themselves and in their unit. Watching this model company perform, observers were amazed to see how quickly and efficiently the troops could be massed and maneuvered into different battle formations. Later, members of this model company were assigned throughout the regular army to teach drill. It was through this simple emphasis on drill that the effectiveness and efficiency of Washington's Continental Army was improved. In 1789, Baron von Steuben wrote the American Army's first field manual, the regulations for the order and discipline of the troops of the United States. The drill procedures placed into effect at Valley Forge were not changed for over 85 years, and many of these same procedures are still in use today. One form of drill is the salute. Since early times, men of arms have used some form of salute as an exchange of greeting, the most popular of which has been the hand salute. This exchange has been preserved and its use continued in all modern militaries which inherit their traditions from the age of chivalry. Throughout today's ceremony, you will see the officers presenting arms as one form of the military salute. The civilian counterpart of the salute is manifested in various ways, such as placing the right hand over the heart when the national anthem is played, or raising the hand when greeting a friend. The military salute is given in the same manner as a gesture of recognition and a friendly greeting to a comrade in the honorable profession of arms. To maintain the proper decorum and respect for events such as this, we ask that you abide by the following standards while you are here. First, there are times that you will be asked to stand. The playing of the national anthem, the playing of the Air Force song, and the reciting of the oath of office. Second, we ask that you remain silent during these times, reflecting on the price that has been paid for our freedom. Third, we ask that you pay respect to the flag during the national anthem as it passes during the review. Military members in uniform should stand at attention and render a salute. Civilians and military members not in uniform should stand and place their right hand over their heart. After the last note of the national anthem, and after the flags have passed, you may then return your hand to your side. In addition, please reserve the strictest respect during our oath of office. During this oath, officers pledge their lives to support and defend the Constitution and our country. For the safety and comfort of those around you, we ask you not go onto the grassy areas during the ceremony. The trains are located in the building to the left of the parade field, and ask that you use the backside of the bleachers when going to them. Also, smoking is not allowed on the OTS campus. Today, we are honored to have with us the President, Alabama Association of Independent Colleges and Universities, Brigadier General Paul Hankins, United States Air Force, retired. The President, Hamilton Castor, Mr. David Lippert and his wife Teresa, and mother-in-law, Ms. Norma Fell. President, Coastal Zone Resources Incorporated, Mr. Samuel Wiley and his wife Nita. The Vice Commander, Home Center, Colonel Frank Rossi. The Commander, Air Force Reserve Officer Training Corps, Colonel Jefferson Dunn. The spouse of Colonel Thomas Coglator, Mrs. Leslie Coglator. The Vice Commandant, Officer Training School, Colonel Scott Wiggins. The Director, Home Center Support Directorate, Colonel Jeanette Voigt. Commander, Community College of the Air Force, Lieutenant Colonel Jonathan Hamill. The spouse of Lieutenant Colonel Michael Tynisma, Mrs. Kristen Tynisma. Command Sergeant Major Earl Hampton, United States Marines, retired. The Director, Home Center Curriculum, Dr. Charles Nath III. We also welcome all other commanders, commandants, chief master sergeants, sister services, veterans, friends and family who are here with us today. We hope you enjoy the ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the arrival of the reviewing party. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated.